L'OCCITANE, 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 L'OCCITANE. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it is 11 o'clock, Wednesday, July 8th. Listen, I knew that I was a Gen Xer, okay? But I didn't know that I was really a Gen Xer, okay? Until I discovered that there was a real life AKIRA store. I didn't know. I thought AKIRA was like Fashion Nova or Shein or somebody like that, where it was stores that was just online, okay? I didn't know they had an actual store. But when I did find out, I decided to go into it. Let's get into this video. Oh, I am Queen Yashika of Hello and welcome. I am Yashika, affectionately known as Fairy Godmother. And today's video is going to be a little bit different, okay? Because as I really get into this social media lifestyle influencing while I'm giving out my hood parenting tips, what I recognize is that my following is growing, and my following is growing with a lot more women my age, which I love that for me, and I love that for us, okay? Because I know that, listen, I'm trying to figure it out like everybody else, okay? I'm trying to figure it out with everybody else, but what I also know is that I love to see women my age that, knows how to shop on a budget and, buy stuff that's still cute, that don't make us look like somebody's grandmama, but yet still fit within, today's fashions, okay? And so I am a fashion girl. Now, being in the military was one of those things where I couldn't really, wear my clothes because I was in a uniform all the time, right? But I've been retired for 10 years now. And one thing I can say is even when I was in uniform, I made it a point to make sure that I shopped and I kept up on the latest fashions and all that. And I've been this way as long as I can remember. And so when I found out that there was an AKIRA in Michigan, when I went there last week, I was like, let's go, okay? So check me out while I go inside of AKIRA and look at these stores. Look at what's in the store. Listen, look at me. Look at me in this store while I go shopping in AKIRA. I didn't even know it was a real store, okay? Let me tell you how I found out it was a real store. So, while I was in Detroit, I was going to the concert of the decade, all right? You gotta go watch my Get Ready With Me video for the concert of the decade and watch my video, the concert of the decade. I'm gonna link both of them somewhere in this video, okay? Now, when I bought my outfit, I had it shipped to my mom's house because I knew the concert was gonna be a couple days after I got there. So I still had time, right? I got there on a Friday and the concert was that following Thursday. So I had time, okay? When I got there, my outfit got there the same day I got to my mom's house, and I ordered a large. And so one thing about these double Ds is that they don't give, all right? And this material of this outfit that I wore also came from AKIRA. It didn't have any stretch to it at all. Didn't have any stretch to it at all. Like when you put it on, it's like it's still as stiff as a board, baby. No stretch, okay? It's like the material is like a curtain. Like think of a old curtain or tablecloth, and it's really beautiful. But this is the outfit I wore, and so I bought it in a large initially, and I had to send the outfit back. And so when I went to Google AKIRA online because it wasn't saved on my laptop, it said that it was one in Novi. I was like, oh my God, okay. But in the meantime, I went ahead and ordered the extra large so that it can get there in time because I didn't know how long, I did the express and everything. But I ordered the extra large before I sent the large back. But I didn't have to send the large back because, again, this is when I discovered there was an AKIRA in Novi. So I took the drive that Tuesday before the concert because, again, I didn't know if my extra large would get there in time, and it did arrive that day, that Tuesday that I went to the AKIRA store. They didn't even have this in store, so I'm glad I took the time to go ahead and purchase it online and have it shipped to me before I sent the large back. Well, I was able to return the large in the store, And so of course, while I was there, I was like, let's do some browsing around. Okay, so I did some browsing around. Now, I didn't even realize until I was at the store that I don't typically shop at regular stores anymore. Like, I'll go in there for my daughter or whatever, but I'm more of a department store, like a Dillard's. Like, I would say 90% of my clothes comes from Dillard's, right? Every now and then, that 10% I'll order it off a boutique online or Amazon or something like that. You know, if I need like a certain piece that I'm looking for specifically, I'll go online, like if I need a certain color. But for the most part though, when it comes to shopping, like doing my shopping, I can honestly say that I do not do many boutiques. I mean, excuse me, yeah, stores, but I do, you know, more department stores. But I discovered AKIRA while I was there. So not only that, but I discovered a second store, but we're gonna get into that one a little bit later. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what I got from AKIRA aside from this outfit, okay? Actually, I'm gonna style these outfits, but I'm not styling them now, all right? So this is a big old AKIRA bag. Isn't it pretty? They give you a big old pretty bag from AKIRA, all right? So look, I was in there putting stuff together myself, okay? Make no mistake about it. All right, now, what really drew my attention was these shirts. These shirts is more like African. I'm noticing that these stiff shirts is more like, I think they're coming from like the style over in South Africa, I believe. I feel, because I've seen some people that I follow and their outfits are very like this, and it's a very stiff shirt, right? I mean, it's like this, but the material of it makes it stand out because of the way that it's knit. And I thought this shirt was so cute. They had other ones like that, and I was about to purchase another one in a different color, but I didn't. But I got this one, and so this one was $39. Okay, and I got it in a large, and I cannot wait to wear it. And I decided to pair it with this skirt. Now, this outfit was going to be my backup outfit if this outfit didn't come in time, but it came in time, so I was really thankful about that. But this skirt right here, listen, when I tell you it has nothing, baby, I got to wear some underwear with this, okay? But this is the skirt. Look at the fringes. Look at how the fringes go all the way down, right? And I thought this was so cute, and I didn't want it to be something, you know, like I didn't want it to be something you'll see every day. And so I felt like, I figured it would go with this because it would bring out the you know, that tan color that's in the background, right? Because once you put it on, right, because, you know, here's the once you put it on, I felt like I didn't want it to be too matchy. You know, I didn't have to have the exact brown shirt or pants or whatever, but I was able to bring out some of this this satin color that's in here. And so I may very well wear it with this, or I may find something else to wear with it, but either way, I wanted this skirt, and this skirt was $59. Okay, so it's very unique, I feel, and I got it in a medium. All right, so it's a very unique skirt, so I definitely got to wear it before the summer. Again, something that I put together was this skirt. I felt like, you know what, I'm really into greens. This greens and lime greens. I don't know why, but I've been really feeling the greens and lime greens. And so I bought this skirt, and I probably could have got it in a medium, but I stayed with the large because I was like, yeah, I don't want it to be too tight around my waist. I wanted to kind of hang a little bit. You know, I wanted to kind of drape on me. I didn't want it to fit cleanly. I wanted to kind of drape. And so I got it in a large, and it splits all the way up to the thigh, okay? When I tell you this skirt splits all the way up to the thigh, look at that. And it is absolutely beautiful, okay? And I know for a fact that when I wear it, it's gonna be color on color, okay? And so this is the shirt that I bought with. Now, initially I had a shirt similar to the one that I just showed you, and it was in the color green. But I did not want it to be, oh, I gotta show you what else I got from AKIRA. But I did not want the color green to be, I didn't want it to be two of the same shirts. So this is the shirt that I got. This shirt is absolutely stunning. Okay, so this is the shirt. I think I might have left that shirt. And then this is the other shirt. Okay. All right, I think I might have left my shirt at my mom's house, now that I think about it. I may have left it. Yeah, so this is this. I may have left my other shirt at my mom's house. I'm gonna have to have her send it to me. But now that I think about it. Okay, so yeah, anyway, this is the other shirt. And this was, and I'm thinking, because I'm like, do I even have it in my suitcase? Because I don't remember packing it, but I do remember when I didn't have it in there, and I was like, I got to get that shirt out of there. So this is that, all right? So, matter of fact, I'm about to call my mom right now, because I need to know if I left my shirt there. Grandma, what you doing? Grandma, what you doing? Oh, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to do me a sweet favor. I know it's going to take a little energy out of you, but I need you to do me a favor. You listen? I need you to get up and go upstairs and open up that foot trunk. And look in there and look to the left where you could keep your blankets at, and see that I leave my pink shirt that I just bought. It's that long shirt that had the long. Look in there. You'll see what I'm talking about. Just look at, just open it up and see that I leave a shirt there. It's gonna be in the bag because it was brand new. No, it's pink. Okay. Emergency diverted. I had to call my mama to find out if my doggone shirt was there, but I recognized that I did bring it with me, so it's here. So I showed you the olive green outfit. Now, when I ordered this outfit, originally, I ordered it with a shirt, because how I got on AKIRA's website, because that was the first time I've ever been to AKIRA. I saw an influencer with this shirt on, the shirt that I'm about to show you. And so that made me go to the website to buy the shirt, which in turn ended up getting me to buy this jumpsuit. Now, this is the shirt. And when I tell you I had to have it, baby, I had to have it. Look at it. So when you put it on, the sleeves, right? Look at the sleeves. Look at the sleeves. Okay, this is the sleeve. The sleeve, all you got on you is just this arm part, right? Which, yeah. And then the rest of it literally flows. You see that? Oh my God, I cannot wait to wear it. And this is like, I got it in like a blush color. And hopefully I can fit it. I should be able to fit it. And it was $69, and I got it in a large, okay? And when I tell you this thing is absolutely gorgeous, it is absolutely gorgeous, okay? And like I said, I got it in a blush color. I don't know what I'm gonna wear it with yet, but maybe something like this, or even the skirt that I initially picked up. I don't know if I want to do all frenzies, but it's definitely a vibe though. You know what I'm saying? That cream color with that blush. Okay, it's definitely a vibe. All right, this is a skirt, so it's definitely a vibe, and it's all kind of like the same material. So we don't know yet, but what we are gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and hang these pieces up in my fabulous room. Okay, and this is the office where I keep all my good stuff. Okay. All right, in my office, I keep all my pretty stuff. So I come up in here sometime and get dressed. I have a walk-in closet in my room, but everything can't fit. Okay, so I got to come up here. So we're gonna put these things here as well. All the beautifulness that I bought. And then I'm gonna show y'all what I got from a store. Now listen, while I'm hanging these clothes up, let's have a conversation, okay? This shirt is so cute. Did I really show y'all this shirt? Look at the shirt. It's just too cute. And these sleeves kind of hang too, all right? This is everything, and I cannot wait to wear this. But listen, as I get older, I'm noticing, and I've said this before on some of my other videos, but I'm noticing that my skin gets drier than it used to, okay? And it's like, especially around the areas that I have to, you know, like standing, like my elbows, my knees, you know, it seems like my skin is just drier. And with it being drier, I'm starting to get like sores in those spots because my skin is thinner and it's getting drier. And so I decided that I wanted to try to see, you know, what products I can use on my skin that's going to allow it to not dry up like this, right? Because when it starts to dry up, I start getting these sores on there because the skin is thin as we get older. And when I got my elbows on my desk, or whatever, when I'm sitting at the table, whatever, I could feel it. Like I could feel it hurting. So I try to move it. But then unless you lay your arms out, if you at a table, you put your hands in your lap, it's like you used to doing this. Like, and so wait a minute. Oh, and I also got this purse from AKIRA. I was gonna actually let me come back to the story. But I also got this purse from AKIRA because I was gonna actually wear this to the concert, but I didn't know if it would be too big. But I ended up wearing my Gucci bag instead. And what I liked about this little purse is that they gave you a silver strap and the gold strap, so you could change it. Like this the gold one, and this is silver. So depending on what you got on, and so this was a nice little thing. So I was gonna wear it possibly with this, and so I, and then be able to carry it like this. So I was gonna carry it like this. But I think it might have been too big, just a little bit too big, because my Gucci purse is, I don't know, it's probably about the same size as my Gucci purse. It might have been okay, but I ended up carrying the Gucci anyway. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Oh, and if you were wondering, I spent a total of $270 at AKIRA when I bought this outfit with the skirt and then this this outfit, this color one, and then the purse. So for those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, came up to $260.50. Okay, so that was that. So, and this outfit I paid, I think, $169 for it, and then it had like a 10% because I was a first time user on it. So that's how I got. So that's what this outfit was. So that outfit I paid. Let me see, because I had to return one and they gave me a credit. So I had a credit of $135. So that's how much I paid for this after, but also I lost money on this because the shipment and all that, I lost money on it, but whatever. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm noticing that a lot of my skin is getting thinner. And so when it's getting thinner, now that it's getting thinner, it's like, okay, so what do I do? So I decided to try some different products. And so while I also was at the same mall that AKIRA was in, I came across this store right here that is really popular on TikTok. Now, I'm not going to even sit up here and try to play in these people's faces and say the name of it. The man told me what it was. It's French. Now, you would think I would know it because I am, but L'OCCITAne is something like that. So it's not L'OCCITAne, it's L'OCCITANE. L'OCCITANE. I don't know. If you know how to pronounce it, sound it off down in the comments below. Okay, let me know down below. But anyway, I went in there and I looked around the store. What I can say about this store is that it reminds me of a little boutique. It's more of a boutique type of accessory store or soap store, right? So you know how you go into like Bath and Body Works, they have like 1,000 different scents, 1,000 different products. These people, I noticed, they have their products. They have like hair, they have body wash, they have toothpaste, they have your soaps and your body lotions and things, and they only have like 2 or 3 scents of each. That's it. That's all. So it's very a luxury. It's more of a luxury Bath and Body store, basically. And honey, these prices, the prices let you know that it's a luxury store. The prices let you know it's a luxury store. All right. So, yeah, my receipt is in here. So let's get started on what I got. Okay, so I wanted to try this L'OCCITANE, this showering gel. Okay, so this is something that I noticed that a lot of people have been raving about on TikTok. Okay, and it has a almond smell to it or whatever. It has like a almond smell to it. But let me erase this camera up. All right, it has like an almond smell to it, but it's not anything that, it's not like the almond smell is like strong, right? I feel like they cheated me too out of like a few milliliters, okay, an ounce or so. Okay, but anyway, that's that. And I'm going to come back and tell you how this product works in a few days and if I notice a difference. But it has, I can't read, I ain't got my glasses up here, okay, but it's just like anything else. It has the things in it that we need to make our skin soft, and the ingredients is vitamins and grapeseed oil. It has grapeseed oil in it, coconut oil, It has different oils in it, and I guess that's what's supposed to make, you know, keep the moisture in. And so this is supposed to be a really, really good thing. And so, you know, the skin oil. Okay, again, I'm trying to keep my skin moisturized, and I want something that's going to keep it. And this is what this is. And I got the 33.3 ounce, and it's called Amande Supplin Huel Supple Skin Oil. All right, that's what it is, and it comes in this bottle, really pretty. All right, really pretty bottle. Okay, and let me see. All right, and so it smells, and I got I forget what's I don't know if it has a smell to it. It smells the same as the soap. It really does. It smells the same as the soap, and when I put it on, let's see what it does. So I'm hoping that I notice a difference in my elbows and stuff after I use this, or my skin, period, because I'm really starting to focus more on making sure that I moisten my skin, because at 53, like I said, I'm noticing that there is a change in the thinning of my skin, and it's starting to get drier more. And so I really want to focus on making sure that I, you know, because I don't want no crusty skin. I want to be smooth, baby, smooth like a baby's bottom, okay? That's how I want to be. I want to be glowy, and I want to be smooth, okay? I want to be soft, glowy, and smooth. So that's that, all right? Okay, so now also the thing that I tried was I wanted to try the hand cream, all right? Now, this is something that I mean, you know, it smelled like roses. It smells like roses, and it was really cute to me. I don't know why I wanted it, but I wanted it, okay? It's just some hand cream. It's more fancy hand cream. And so it literally smells like roses, and it reminds me of my grandmother. You know, your grandmother smells like roses, like older women like roses. And I noticed that the older I get, I am starting to gravitate towards rose smells, okay? Just like an older woman, a middle-aged woman, all right? Just like, I think I'm beyond middle-aged though, at this point. I don't think I'm middle-aged, I'm beyond middle-aged, okay? Middle age is like 35, 45. All right, I'm beyond that, I'm on the other side now. See, oh, and it smells like roses. Absolutely, it smells so feminine. Like, it really does. It smells really feminine. That's the best way I could describe it. You know, it smells very soft and yeah. Oh my God, yes, I love that. Oh my God, it smells really good. It was worth it. All right, and then he gave me some things to try, because I was really curious about the repair creams that you put, you know, on your skin or whatever, on your face. But he gave me some overnight serums, and then this one, which are some samples or whatever. So I'm going to try them eventually. And so also, when I went into the store, they were running a deal that if you spent over $100 and I think it was $35, then you get a free gift. And so I ended up spending $142 on those 3 items. Okay, like I said, they are luxury. That's a luxury Bath and Body store. Okay, all right, don't go in there. Okay, so for those 3 items, a shampoo, a lotion, a little hand lotion. It's not even a full body lotion. Soap, body oil, and hand lotion, $142. Okay, now they did give me a free gift because I spent over $35, and the free gift is what I bought pretty much, but in a trial size. All right, it comes in this really, really cute box, and I love this because that way when I travel, I could take these things with me. Oh, and these came with some more samples, which is cool because I love that. So the thing that I just bought, which is the body oil, and I love that. So the showering gel, and this is milk concentrate, right? This is what I just bought, but this is in the lotion, and then there's the hand cream of what I just bought. And so they gave me another sample of this is the neck cream. And so I love that, all right? I love that, so I can put it in my traveling bag and still have it, and I can refill these little canisters when I need to, when they're empty. Okay, and so anyway, that was my AKIRA and my L'OCCITANE. L'OCCITANE, L'OCCITANE. 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 I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce it, but this is, okay. But anyway, this is my AKIRA and L'OCCITANE review of the products, because baby, let me tell you something. When I went into that mall, all right, I bust the budget before I got up in there. All right, I bust the budget, the weekly budget. The weekly budget for me is $400. Them two stores, again, 142 at that one, and 270 together. That was my budget. That was my budget. Okay, that was my budget. All right, but anyway, I had fun. I enjoyed going to these two stores for the first time, and so yes, until next time, these are my AKIRA and L'OCCITANE. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy my little shopping, my little what did I get from these two stores. That's what we're gonna title this video. What did I get from AKIRA and L'OCCITANE? All right, that's the title of this video. All right, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.